Crusade has helped so many families and kids throughout the Kentuckiana area for 72 years. It's absolutely incredible. And we have quite a few full circuit Crusade families here with us today. We have the Zoneton Chief, Kevin Moulton, fireman Joshua Stanger, and his daughter Everly is with us today. We also have a WHAS employee with us, and of course the Anchorage, there he is over there, all the way over there, hey, the Fire Chief, Pat Walsh. So let's start with you, Joshua. Tell us a little bit about your Crusade story.
So I started 13 years ago with Shelbyville Fire Department and went from there. Been collecting for that long. Got married with my wife. She also grew up in Worthington's house collecting as well. Everly actually ended up being a Crusade baby. So that's how our full circle moment came into be. And ever since she's been 2, she's been collecting with Shelby County's fire department and then with Zoneton when I got on here.
Wow, isn't it just awesome to see that this is such a generational thing? It just gets passed on to the little ones because the kids also can get involved in this.
Yes, most definitely. And she's had a blast with it. Her younger sister, she's 2. She was actually on the fire truck with us the other night too, collecting. And I don't know who enjoyed it more, me or my kiddos, but they had a blast and we absolutely love it.
Yeah. Oh, that is so much fun. And so you guys get really creative. I know the Santa truck goes through each and every year. So what are some ways that you guys get creative fundraising?
We do a big fishing tournament in September. That does pretty well. We get over probably 120 boats that comes out that way to us. And then, we just reach out and do a lot of community work for them.
That is amazing. And Pat will get you in here too. We have the Anchorage. Tell us a little bit about what the Crusade means to you and how you guys fundraise over there.
So for me personally, this is my 35th year.
Wow.
I started at McMahon Fire Department. We were always big supporters of that. Started Anchorage Middletown as the fire chief a couple months ago, and I'm super excited. Everybody there is really pumped up. We've been out ever since Monday in full force, and so I'm not going to throw any smack to even Chief Moulton or to Chief Mulvey or Myman, but maybe next year.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't sign me up to be in a Tweety Bird suit. I don't know. We talked about that. But no, it's really great. The community's really come out and support us. Our team there at Anchorage Middletown are so supportive of the Crusade, and so we're excited to bring a great total this year.
Yeah, we always see your fire trucks. I'm in the St. Matthews area, so I see your trucks from time and time again too. And you guys actually helped out with our Mike's Car Wash, the watch for the Crusade fundraiser. Is that right?
We did, and that was a great day. It was a little chilly that day, but our crews and all around Kentuckiana, all the fire departments that went out and supported that. So that was really good. And thanks to partners like that and all the others that support the Crusade.
Yeah,
so
really,
strongly.
People just rally together for this. They really wait till that first weekend in June to really celebrate. And so we have to end with a very special story here. This is Allison. We are actually our co-workers, which is so cool. So tell me a little bit about when you first started working at HAS and your little Crusade story.
Sure. So I've been working at WHS 11 for a little over 9 years now. And I grew up in Louisville. I knew about the Crusade and working at the station. We knew all the Crusade folks. But it wasn't really until my daughter was born, prematurely, unexpectedly, and with a heart condition that, you spend 2 months in the hospital and all these different therapies, and you see WHS Crusade support all over the place. And so over the years, she's had a number of different therapies and things like that. And everywhere we go, we see that WHS Crusade for Children has supported those organizations. And so she's been a Crusade model twice now. So she's our little Crusade star.
Little poster child, if you will.
Yes. And so she loves, and she sees herself around and she goes, hey, that's me. And she knows that, she's out there and she's doing it to help the other kids. And so it's been a really fun full circle moment for us as a family in our support for the Crusade.
Yeah, it is a really beautiful, beautiful story. And so, Stella, what would you tell anyone who is looking to donate, or what would you say to someone to get them to donate to the Crusade this year?
You say it's all for the kids?
It's all for the kids.
It's all for the kids. Yes, it is. And 100% of it does go to the kids. But really, there are so many people that have yet to donate, need to donate. What would you tell them to donate this year?
Reach deep as much as you can. We know the economy's, that good, but every little penny helps. You know, if you can empty your ashtray as you come by, well, I guess I'm showing my age there, aren't we? You know, if you could just reach deep and just, you know, every penny counts.
Yeah. What about you?
It really does. It's the same way. And I know, as Chief said, things are tough, but I've seen that every year people just dig. It's a very great cause, and everybody wants to support it. So just thank you for everything that our community does.
Yeah. What about you? Got to get the kids involved too.
Yes, you got to get these kiddos involved, and when you see it firsthand where the money goes, it really puts it in perspective. Even if you got to dig into those cushions in the couch to find those loose change, every little bit helps.
Yeah, it really, really does. Well, thank you all so much for coming on today. Yeah, what do you think of the Crusade? How long have you been working with it?
I think it's really cool, and I actually like it because it helps the children. It's in the hospital, and it helps children. It's in the hospital, and it's really helpful, and I actually like it.
Getting everyone involved, the whole family, the whole community, and we need your help just as much. So again, there are so many ways to give, whether you do it online, on Venmo, Cash App, all the things, PayPal even. There's even a QR code on your screen, I believe, that you can just scan and donate that way. Or just to learn more, just go to whascrusade.org to learn more. I am laughing hysterically because all of our Crusades are off camera and they are dancing, they're trying to get the smile, and it is making me smile over here.